On today's docket, we've got the Taylor Builder's Edition K24ce. Hey, James G here with Tarpley Music in Fort Worth, Texas. But remember, you can always find us online at tarpleymusic.com. And please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel below. And so today I've got this incredibly beautiful Taylor Builder's Edition K24ce. And the Builder's Edition for the Taylors is them just taking some stuff kind of to the next level. This guitar is all Hawaiian Koa. It is just absolutely gorgeous. This is definitely a guitar that I really put in that just form of art category, you know. Sometimes whether how it plays and sounds and things like that, sometimes it's just such an amazing work of art that you got to just kind of sit and stare at it for a little while. So this is the Builder's Edition, so it does have the V-class bracing. They've actually got an armrest here that they've been doing, and so what it is literally they go inside this when they're making the top, and they put this other good piece of wood there, and then it sands down, so this is very, very solid right here. It's a really cool process to watch. Ebony all over the place. There's the fretboard, this cover for the headstock, and then the bridge itself. The pins are ebony. Of course, they have the spring vine here, this inlay that they do all the way through there. The neck is a satin finish, so it just feels really good. It doesn't get sticky. Go-to tuners. It's a graphite nut, and it's a micarta saddle. Beauty of micarta is it's very easy to form. It's very easy to file and very, very, very durable. And then I think as far as graphite, it's getting a lot of that sustain. Same thing there is when you use your nut file to get it right, it's going to stay there, so extremely durable. This just the amount of craftsmanship. We were even talking about before we filmed where you pick it up and you just feel the craftsmanship of how this thing is put together. Whether, you know, some people may not like very intricate frilly type guitars or whatever, but you can't deny the beauty of the build, and it just feels so solid in your hands. So I'm really excited to mic this several different ways. We'll also go direct because it does have, of course, the ES2 expression system, which gives you your boost and gain, treble and bass, and then your volume on there as well. And so we're going to just mic it up several different ways so you can hear as well as see the beauty of this guitar. So the first way we have it is just going direct right into the interface. So I'm just going into an onstage DB500 direct box or DI right into the interface. So if you were to get home, take it out of the case, plug it right in, this is what you're going to get. So I've got the EQ is flat and volume right at 50%. All right, so the next way I have this is mic'd up with a large diaphragm condenser. This is the AKG C214. It's a popular mic around here. I love it. And it's just kind of sitting a little bit towards the 14th to 16th fret, about 6 inches away. This is a very common way to get a great acoustic guitar sound with just a single mic. So now what I'm going to do is I still have it going in direct, so I'm going to turn that direct signal up, and you can hear a combination of the mic and the direct. I actually use this quite a bit at home, just in case I need a little bit more of that articulation. I can get it from the direct. May not use it at all, but it never hurts to have it. So this is what you would get with the combination of those two. So now we're miking with a really good instrumental dynamic mic. So this is the Sennheiser E906. We use a lot around here for this and for miking amps and such. It's not real common to do just a dynamic mic, but a lot of people that might be all they have, or you might be really hard strumming or real percussive and you kind of want a mellow kind of, so it can definitely be used if that's the sound you're looking for. And so it's the same setup about as the large diaphragm condenser. I've got it kind of going towards the 14th, 16th fret, about 6 inches back. Just like we did with the large diaphragm, I'm going to take the direct signal and put it back in there so you can hear the combination of both of those. So now we're using a pair of PreSonus SD7 small diaphragm condensers. I have them in XY pattern, which looks like that. It's where the capsules meet, 90-degree angle. And this is probably the most common way that I record acoustic guitars at home in studio. It seems to get just a really good, nice blend of highs, mids, and lows throughout the guitar. But and same thing here. It's about 6 inches apart from there. And then I've got them shooting to where, a little past the 12th fret and then the saddle. So really great way to do this. Nice full way to play it. All right, so we've heard this beautiful guitar on its own. Now I want to hear what it's like in the mix with some backing tracks that I did earlier. Hit it, boys. Builder's Edition stuff, first of all, is just like I said, it's just taking a lot of their great models and just taking it to a whole nother level. So this is just an amazing Grand Auditorium, completely Hawaiian Koa. And like I said, it's literally something a non-player would buy and put on the wall. I've had a lot of customers throughout the years that aren't players, but just amazing. Such a gorgeous piece of work. Having said that, I think the sound is great. And of course, Taylor's playability is very consistent. So they always play well. And then the electronics, very consistent. So that's their shtick, and it makes sense. They always know it's going to play well. So, but it's really hard, as we can get mic'd up and you can hear the beautiful tones of this thing. But as far as feel, you got to come in and sit down and play it. So I urge you to. It's a beautiful guitar. It sounds really good as you're just sitting and projecting on itself also. It really does. It's just a really nice, great, warm tone. But if you got any interest out of this, or if you are interested in buying and can't come into the store, there is a link below. If you'd like to go check out online, you can buy it that way. And if you get a chance to come in the store and play it, definitely worth it. Just from the experience standpoint, it's completely worth it. So hope you liked this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit like below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. And if you want to know as we drop more videos, we drop videos every single week. Just turn on notifications and we'll see you on the next one.